Hello! Greetings and salutations, everybody! Welcome back to the wonderful world of Kingdom of Hearts, where we get our ass whooped by Jafar. You're having a good day? I'm so glad to hear it. I wish I could say the same. My day's actually going okay. I just came out of a D&D campaign where I almost wiped out our entire party, so that was fun. But I'm doing all right. It was a very interesting experience. But we are back in aggro mode for the day, and YouTube is, I don't know if it's having issues or not. I'm still trying to tell. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Last D&D session you had started eating a rock and threw it at God. See, I had a very interesting idea like that once. It ended up with me running away from police officers for maybe about 30 minutes. It was a rough time. D&D is a lot more thorough than I ever expected to be. Like today, for example, what was the issue was that we had broken into an enemy hideout. And long story short, the enemy, the main person who was trying to like get us, we had locked up. We had him like tied up. Nothing they could do about us.
Aladdin.
Oh, my health bar's not going well. And how do I even explain it?
Donald.
I don't know how to even explain it. Long story short, they said, "Hey, I'm just a distraction to the rest of the enemies. Get ready." And I just said, "Nope, you're a distraction. Forget it. We're going straight in." And we did. And then we got exploded by a bunch of TNT, and everyone was unconscious. It was not a great time. Hello, enemy. Oh, goodbye, enemy. I can't release my full chaos on D&D because people are very heavily Christian. That does affect things. Hello? Can I not? There we go. I need health, and that. Sure.
Power.
Thank goodness. Get out of my ears, you painful sound of, what do you even call it? Warning bells. That's an Aladdin? That's not an Aladdin. What's that? It wasn't Aladdin. No.
Aladdin.
Can you even cut things? It's such a yapper where I get it from. I don't hear half of what you're saying because my mom didn't start yapping. That's no worries. Long story short, in my impatience, I led the party into a bunch of dynamite that knocked us all unconscious. It was a very interesting time.
Courage.
Yes, long story short. I don't know. My head hurts. It's been a very interesting day. I can't pronounce S's apparently very clearly. Where are we going? There. We can do there. Long, schwatty, short. I mean, that's what I said, right? Or kinda, more or less, something along those lines. Oh goodness. Do we have any more treasure we could do? Treasure, good. Shoddy. It's a shari. I don't know how to pronounce words anymore. It's I'm trying my best here. Long story short, pronunciation is hard. What are words? What are English? It's just, if you understand what I mean, listen to the words I mean. No, what is it? Listen to the words I mean, not the words I say. Something along those lines. Hey, I got money. Oh, I should open a shop soon. Words are just an amalgamation of noises that we all agree have a universal meaning for X or Y. That's a 1. That is pretty bad. Yeah, that's right. You haven't worded until you've tried to text someone, "I'm going to touch you," over 20 times because you keep misspelling it so bad. Oh, I've done something like that before. Maybe not that like that, but something kind of similar. How much money do we? I guess we'll find out. Google shop. I definitely had something like that where I forget what the word was, but I tried like 6 or 7 times to spell out a specific word, and none of them were right. And autocorrect just would not help me out. It kept autocorrecting to the wrong one. It was super annoying. I hate autocorrect with a passion. Fire plus 5? Sure. More health? I don't really need the health. Hard. I'll take money. A little bit of money. Just a little bit of money. All right. So fun. That is not fun. Not responding on my friends for days. Depression. I was just really sending. Oh, goodness. Hey, it's all red. And it's all garbage. I have 900 points to spend. We're going to buy a bunch of these mix packs, I think. Hey, Roomba, I did a painting stream on you today based on the two of hearts and dedicated to you and recomp stream. Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, you paint? That's artistic talent I wish I had. Hello, monkey. Welcome, welcome. At some point, I'm gonna have to get something more than a 5, right? 5. What's this? Oh, this is specifically magic. I thought it was, it might have been items. It is not that. How you doing? How's it going, monkey? How'd your stream go? Productions? Paint a lot, especially when I'm waiting for a copyright warning to cool off. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Copyright do be like that. How come all the premiums getting are 1s? And why can't I get anything higher than a 5? Hello? 2, 4, 3, 7. Well, that's a 7. I don't know if I'm going to use magic, but okay, that's fine. Didn't remember like gambling aspect. We're in the shop right now, so we're kind of just like, yeah, I guess you could call it gambling, but it's card pack. Chain of Memories is all about cards. Ooh, that's a 7 of fire and a whole bunch of Simbas. Okay, we're earning points now. Get rid of that. We get rid of anything that's a 1 or a 2 for right now. Oh, not the zeros. Zeros are actually pretty useful. Anything that's a 1 or 2, say goodbye. I don't think those have a point. They have a point. It's not a good point. Get rid of 2. Get rid of 1. I keep zeros because those are good for breaking people. The magic ones are probably, or at least fast to cast. Can't be too bad. Heart of Cards, Child Gambling, Roblox in a nutshell. It went okay. Your best friend comes to sometimes and we chat. He's the one who hasn't played Kingdom Hearts yet. Would love to bring him on someday. Ooh, that would be fun. It's a lot of low level cures. And now they're gone. Gravities are okay. Simba. Ooh, not that one. Dumbo's okay. These are the premium ones I got, right? Yeah, these are premiums and they're all bad. Yeah, I'll get rid of the ones. Maybe I'll use a premium cure. That one actually might have a little bit of value in it. Anything else? Ether, I don't. Now look at all the money points we have to get more gambling cards. Not gambling, no. Grandpa, no, I can't help anyone. I can't help myself. Why is it? Give me something higher than a 5, please. 5. We got a 9. Oh, thank goodness. You watch One Piece? I check out the latest chapter. I've been reading One Piece. I think I just read the most recent chapter as well. I think it was either today or yesterday. Without giving too much away in terms of spoilers, it's a trip. I don't know how they got to where they did or what's going on anymore. It feels like a giant filler chapter. Epic 9 pull? Yeah, that was sick. I'm gonna get one of every pair of socks. When was the last time I wore socks? Do I wear socks? I don't have socks. I wear slippers all the time, but not so much socks. I need a 0. Looming Darkness. How bad could it be? New chapter has a sick looking new character though. Yeah, they look pretty cool. The character looks cool. The world is weird. Why'd you have to think about that? You really are a crip. It's not my fault. I mean, is it my fault? It's my fault. It's really bad. Listen, memory isn't for everyone, all right? My RAM sticks need upgrading. I mean, I say that, but my RAM sticks are pretty good. I think I just need a better processor. Stop being old and coded. It's not my fault. What's this? As Aladdin giving up on his precious Jasmine. Well, I'm not going to waste a wish on the likes of you 3. I'll deal with you myself. Oh, do it, Aladdin. What's he doing? What? Genie sees him. You fell for it, Jafar. What do you mean? He means you just blew your second wish. Go ahead and use it to win Jasmine's heart. You'll still have to deal with us. Yay! That was okay. I wish Aladdin had done a sick dropkick. That would have been cool, but no, he jumped, landed, and then he charged. It was a very awkward one. Aladdin saw it? I've heard that from a couple people. I don't know. I'm not a great judge of attractiveness as a whole. So like to me, Genie and Aladdin look the same. Same with Jafar. They have defining features. I don't know what you would consider attractive though. I am just an automaton after all. Oh, this stage looks familiar. Oh, we're just starting straight into the boss fight. Oh, yeah, okay. Sim for anything that breathes. Do I fall under that? Do I breathe? Ah! Oh. Stupid Iago! Ah, Iago! Uh-oh. He's over here.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
What was that?
Power.
Nope, cancel. You're old and stinky? I don't... I'm a cleaner. What do you want from me? Please this.
Aladdin.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Wow, that damage was kind of sad, though. Am I doing okay so far? Ah!
Aladdin.
Do it! Aladdin, do the thing! Smack, 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 smack. Look at all the free money! Money good?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a card. Where is it? Show me the card.
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing okay this fight for whatever reason. I'm on the opinion that post time skip One Piece is just a free time skip. I can see it. I can see it. Nope. And I'm gonna get canceled right away, right? What are you shooting at? Where is the Iago anyways? Up here? How do I lock on? I'm waiting for Jafar to do something so I could cancel it with a 0. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up! Wait, what? Where did Iago go?
Goofy!
He just fell into the ground. You got a dip? All right. Thanks for stopping by and hello, James.
Courage!
It was a cool day, 100 Fahrenheit. That's kind of hot.
Fire!
Uh-oh. What? I can't tell what I'm targeting. Iago. Oh my goodness. Iago, please get back here. I need to smack you. This one was surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
Well, if I could target the right enemy, it'd be easier.
Goofy!
Break that. Bye, Grandpa. Don't throw out a hip. I'll do my best, laddie. Where is Iago? He's there? Wow, that was easy. Why is the guy with the phenomenal cosmic power always the easiest boss? That's a good question. It's up at 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes! That's so hot. Like, I think I'm dying when my place is like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, I think it is roughly. 100? It's so crazy. I can't. I've been in like 100-degree weather like once or twice, and it was the absolute worst experience of my life. That was the worst summer I've ever been in. Never again. I'm just a cold person. I'm the type of person who likes setting things incredibly cold and then like bundling up. That's just my preferred state of being, is being bundled up. Reminds me of cleaning a bunch of dust, being surrounded by soft, warm texture. I don't know. I got emergency air conditioner, so hopefully Hurricane Midden Oh, that's coming, isn't it? There's a hurricane coming to the west coast. I forgot about that. You still have one wish left, Aladdin. I need a jacket at like 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I think for me, the comfortable temperature is roughly 72, 74. I think it's more closer to 72 is like my comfortable state. But even then, I'll be like, yeah, I want to wear a jacket. I want to wear something else. Of course, I'd like to be free, but they always say genies can't be choosers. You're probably miffed about the whole puppet of Jafar thing. Anyways. Come on now, which what's really in your heart? Be a prince, get the girl. He's just gonna do the same thing he did in the first one, where he just wishes him free, right? I wish for your freedom, genie. What the hell? And thus his freedom involves growing feet. He's still blue, is he not, when he gets his freedom? He grew feet and he's still blue. And he still has his magical powers, which is odd. Now no electric fire could use you for evil again. Genie, you're free. Congratulations. As a kid, used to go out in 40-degree Fahrenheit weather in sandals. I feel like that was high school for me. A lot of people were like, hey, it's like 40, 50 degrees. Why are you in a t-shirt? What's wrong with you guys? Everyone was like that, and I'll never forget it. I could never do it. I always wore sweaters if I could. What about Jasmine? No, she's fine. Jasmine likes you anyways, I think. In this one, Jasmine doesn't actually have any interaction with Aladdin. I don't think. First one, she had a ton of interaction. Was it clear they actually were like head over heels for each other? And this one, it's just like, oh yeah, there's a princess that we want to save. Remember, I have AC. Those who don't have it are usually don't last or are very... Yeah, no, that's fair. AC is kind of like an essential, it feels like, especially with the weather, the way it's been the past couple of years. I say last couple of years, but it's only going to get worse. Global warming and all that jazz. It's just everything is getting really, really hot. The hot season is getting longer, and it's like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know if there's a solution to that. So many kids today are the opposite. They'll be running in 90s with hoodies. Different times. There is a saying that like fashion trends come back in style after 10 years. So maybe it's something similar to that, but like the opposite. I don't know. I do feel bad for those like my dad who have to work outside. God. I think if you're outside, I'm not completely familiar with the labor market when it comes to manual labor jobs, but I do remember hearing something, at least in terms of like, if you're working outside in most US states, you are required to have a water and shade break every 2 hours or something like that, especially when it's above a certain degree temperature. At least I know when I was working in working as a cleaner in a logistics facility, we were literally not allowed to work if the inside temperature was over 100 degrees. Hoodies do help protect from the sun though. They cover body from the sun to prevent, so that is true. They just also like retain heat very, very well, which is bad. I mean, that's why when you go to like oh, this is gonna sound really bad. I don't remember if it's India or I don't remember if it's Egypt. It's one of the like Middle Eastern countries. It's like everyone is just fully clothed, but it's all very light clothing. It's to protect from sunburns. The sun also might be hotter than you're retaining. It's something along the similar lines, but you have to have very specific type of fabric for that, as far as I'm aware. Something that breathes very, very well, like a linen or something. I don't know. And is it Middle Eastern? It's somewhere on that side of the world. I don't know how to explain my thought process. But like that general, like what do you call a vertical of the world? Somewhere along that kind of like vertical line. I don't know. I barely know how the world. I just learned where the Philippines was, like not even a year ago. So probably each as they are close. Yeah, that would make sense. Hey, Genie's a friend now. We did it. Also, give me 1 second. YouTube stream, can I adjust you? No. All right, well, that's okay. YouTube chat's gonna be slightly delayed, but that's okay. At least it is functioning today. I will give it that much. Love talking about the weather while Genie twerks in the background. He's doing his best, man. He's happy. He just got freedom. Guess what? You have a map nerd at your disposal right here. Speaking of maps, though. Speaking of maps, I think the last time I even gave a map a thought was back in, oh gosh, when was it? Junior high school? I think it was when we were supposed to memorize all 50 states and their capitals and where they were. That was rough. That was the last time I think I really thought about a map. And then after that, I was like, oh, this information isn't important anymore. Well, out the window it goes. I got to make room for other information. And then I never thought about US demographic again. Never thought about where things were. Never thought about states, anything else. It never came up. It's one of those things that's like, the school teaches you so much. Well, the thing about US education, as far as I'm understanding at the very least, the current state of it was designed in like the 60s or 70s when they had need for specific professions. They needed mathematicians. They needed more scientists. And so that's what, ooh, it's a level 7 GD. Nice. And so they made it based off of those needs. Those needs are no longer valid, but they have not adjusted the school system to do any of this extra stuff they need. Like they don't, like any specialists they need, they don't add that into education at all. They don't support the school system whatsoever anymore. Really. It's all state-run stuff rather than government-run it like it was in the past. I mean, I learned addition. Addition is pretty good to know. Multiplication, very good. Division probably would be good, but I definitely don't remember how to do division. I did a test a couple weeks ago about like, hey, do all the math questions you can as fast as possible. And it got to division. I'm just like, I don't even know where to start with. It's just something that doesn't come up, really.
Yeah.
Like, if something comes up, it becomes a habit, and then you actually know it. If it's something you don't touch at all, like microorganisms or anything, it's just memory. You learn it, and it just drifts away. Yeah, the other blonde girl.
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try
It's
telling
so
us
backwards.
some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
I'll read messages after this cutscene.
Well,
What are we remembering? We're trying to
she
remember
was
about the girl?
quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming.
Wait,
Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day,
this doesn't sound familiar.
she was gone. Just like that.
Was she? Was
I
it
think
so?
the grown-ups knew the reason.
So there were grown-ups. Okay, they established in this there were grown-ups.
might
There were in
even-
fact grown-ups.
I've tried to explain some of it to me.
It's
But I was
better from
little.
behind. It's the
I
graphics.
probably
It's the
didn't
age. The
understand
age
what
of
was
showing.
happening. I remember
Oh goodness.
crying after she was gone.
Oh, Rika's trying to content us? Comfort us. That's the word. That's the English.
That's all. I still don't remember her name.
Wait, was she an actual person?
I must
Because of this
point out,
place, I feel like we're gaining false
Sora
memories.
keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them.
We're losing memories and
It
getting
seems
false
to
memories.
me, forgetting things may be the only way
Was she the
to reach
actual
the
person?
memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
I don't remember. Now I'm confused.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're
Yeah,
out
if
of
I
reach.
lowered the quality of the game, it'd be a
All that stuff
little bit
about
better. But
finding,
it's still kind
being
of
losing, and losing being
it's an
finding.
old game. What do you expect?
I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gaslighting the
Sora,
game.
I think I'm a little
Man,
jealous of
my
you.
memory already
How
was
come
causing me
and Donald
issues.
and
I don't want
Jiminy
to
aren't
think
remembering
about
more of the
the other
stuff
things I
from
may be
our
misremembering.
memories?
It hurts. My entire life is gaslighting. I gaslight myself all the time. I don't like it. Did I actually remember that pay? Like, Red, did I actually agree to do this thing with Fred? One of my friends came into my stream and was like, hey, you promised me a sub. Where is it? I'm like, oh, did I? I don't remember. Well, here's your sub. He's like, I was just joking. He's like, well, why the gaslight, man? Come on. It won't be long before her name comes back to you. I wish I had lots of berry memories to remember. I don't know if I have many berry memories to remember. I don't know. Well, I do. I don't know about Sora. Goodness. It's so bad. Okay, what are we talking about? School? Instead of guessing what knowledge kids will need and teaching general, it should be tailored to employment needs. It used to be employment trend. Well, not
Just
it used
as
to be
we
employment trends.
intended.
Now it's not. Now it's just
We'll
lazy.
continue with our plan.
Do you know the show Slug
Let's
Terra?
see how far
Nope,
this
not a
group
clue.
will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
Axel and what was her name? Lux? Oh, card. Luxemia?
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot?
I'm still trying to figure out what their goal
I'm not
is.
gonna break the toy.
They're
I'm
just
not
using
dumb.
Sora as a experimental
Don't
subject?
forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
First memory is playing with a toy Batmobile in the living room when I was 3. What was my first memory? I think my first
You would have
memory
been wise to have done the same.
was doing a coloring book.
Maxine.
And then I turned around and it was completely dark. Hello, Cora. Welcome, welcome. I'm live and hopefully with better... Well, okay, this is going to be bad to say.
So,
Our stream
Sora,
quality has
did
improved, but the
anything back
game
there
quality is
help
the
you
same,
remember your
like,
friend's
not good. So
name?
you can't really tell.
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to
A
remember.
little bit of an awkward time, I will say. Like elemental slugs I shoot out of guns. Slug Terra? Is it a show or is it a game? Oh, we're not fighting someone. Oh, okay. No fighting. I'm okay with no fighting. Was that the first boss fight we ever did in this without having to like reset numerous times over? That might be the first boss that we've done that we have not actually like lost to. Jafar, why were you so easy? The game has always been like that, so you're fine. Okay, fair. All right, I bet. Jafar's always the easiest. Glad I saved him for Lat. He's not last. We still have Halloween Town. Ooh, it's a show? Slug Terror is a show. I see, I see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta... I don't know what to say. I feel like I got a cramp in my nose. And now I'm just confused. What happened? Gosh! Don't this look like the place? I bet it's crawled with ghosts. I always forget Donald doesn't have a torso. Ah, phooey, there's nothing to worry about. You won't be spooked if you already know what's coming. Every time you have to sneeze, I don't. It's the same for you? It depends. Usually once I recognize there's a sneeze coming, it never comes. I did also have a friend who told me that, like, if you're about to sneeze, look up at, like, a ceiling light, and you will sneeze. I don't remember what the purpose is. It's, like, something about opening your airways, like, triggers you to sneeze. I don't actually know logic. Logic is tricky. Donna's the type of person to tell someone who is depressed to just not be sad. Yep! Goofy will actually try to be considerate. Donald's just like, get over it. I don't like Donald. Oh, hi there. You jumped out of it. Wasn't that scary, Donald? Chill. Chill hell, yeah, buddy. Which Disney movie should you watch tonight? Question. There was an Atlantis movie that took place in like a whale, not a whale. There was a giant submarine looking for Atlantis, and it was like something. Do you guys know what it's called? Atlantis. I don't know if it's a Disney movie though. I don't know what it was called. It was like a bunch of explorers looking for Atlantis. Oh, then there's also the one looking for like the Golden Temple. My child has appeared before you. Dun, dun, dun. If you're that easy to scare, you're gonna have a great time. I don't like horror. Can we do without the horror? I prefer without the horror. Just saying, Jack. Welcome to Halloween Town. Ooh. People around here call you the Pumpkin King. Why? There's no pumpkin on your head. Why are you the Pumpkin King? Surely, if you're looking for a ghoulishly good time, you come to the right place. Well, we aren't. Yep. No, I'm with Donald on this one. I don't want to be scared. I don't want to be spooked. I don't want to scream. I just want to be calm, relaxed, and get through this game. What kind of problem? The movie is called... It is just called Atlantis. It wasn't Disney, though, was it? Or was it Disney? No, because Little Mermaid is Disney. Atlantis might be Disney as well, then. They're different names. They just both take place in Atlantis. It was Disney. How about that one? I have memories of that one. I don't know if it was good, but I have memories of that movie. Oh, they broke me. Oh, that's right. I have 0 cards in front of my deck. I forgot about that. Also, why is the game so loud? Did I not just fix your volume? A second. Wow, wow, wow. Is the game really loud for you guys too? Tone down a little bit.
Bridge.
I'm surprised more. Wait, what? Princess of the Frog. I don't think I've ever seen Princess of the Frog, to be honest. I know it's a thing, but that's about where my knowledge ends. I'm not a big Disney person, to be honest. I'm not. How do I explain it? I just don't like musicals. I don't know why I don't like musicals. It's the same when it comes to like seasonal music. Like, you know, like people play Christmas music like year round or just like really enjoy Christmas music. I just can't get over it. I don't know what it is. I just really just, oh, you jerk. All right, I'm in danger. Charge. Ow. OG Disney Peak? I think some of their more recent stuff is pretty okay too, but it's a little bit different nowadays. I feel like when Disney was starting, they did it for creative intent. Nowadays, they're pandering to the audience, which leaves less in the way of creativity, but it makes it more successful from a marketing standpoint. And so it like solidifies that their stuff does well, but it's not necessarily anything terribly exciting. I don't know if that makes sense. That's how it is for a lot of companies. They make really good stuff, and then their main priority at that point is to like, we want our company to keep, not even keep growing. We want to be able to pay our employees, and so that becomes the focus. Wait, if you're not into Disney and you haven't played Final Fantasy, wait to play Kingdom Hearts? I don't really know the answer to that. I don't really know the answer to that, to be perfectly honest. It was just one of the first single-player games I played, so it has a soft spot in my heart. It was not even like a game of my choice. It was just like, hey, I went to a friend's house. They had Kingdom Hearts. It looked like a lot of fun. I wanted to play it myself. And so I begged my parents to get me Kingdom Hearts, and they did. And then I played it, and I loved it. A lot. I played it a lot. And then after that, I think I just went straight into MMOs, like WoW, Guild Wars, and those kinds of things. I was just going to ask Dr. Frankenstein the same question. I'm heading to his laboratory now. Follow you. Sure thing, buddy. Peter Pan, Cinderella, Winnie the Pooh, 101 Dalmatians, all are amazing. Yeah, I don't think I saw too much. I don't think I saw that much television when I was younger. The only time I remember watching movies. Oh yeah, that one got me. The only time I remember watching movies was like when I was put in like a daycare or something, and I didn't even finish the movie. And I watched like half hour. It was like, okay, time to go away. Or time to leave. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I wasn't really much. I'm not much of a TV or movie person. I don't know. I was definitely really active. I learned Terror. Summon card. Wait, what? Summon card, Jack. Or wait, summon item. Either works. Oh, okay. Disney fans are probably weirded out by the anime stuff and vice versa. I wouldn't be too surprised. Like, if you think about it, Disney is in fact anime. Maybe not traditional anime, because when you think of anime, you think of obviously Japanese anime, but anime is just shortened for animation, and there's so many different styles of animation. It's one that can be done 2 different ways. Got it. Ha. Ha. And slide to the left. Okay, no more slide on that one. So in theory, it's gonna be like this, right? This does Terror. Does have to be 2 different summon cards.
There.
I think it has to be 2 different summon cards. That's okay. Not a big deal. You can Terror even if you're not in Halloween Town. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to do more damage. How do I do damage? Ow. Oh, my health. Can I heal? It's too late to heal. Dang. Level 6 black room. Oh, I don't understand the black. Ah! Where'd you come from? I'm in danger. That. I hate scrolling through this deck. It's determined by the Keyblade. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Keyblade determines the value. I have to do the combat. And yeah, very, very low.